than me. People in the chat are more intelligent than me. Tell me what I'm meant to do. I need a backup right centre back. I got one who's one of the most highly rated right centre backs in football in Europe. What am I meant to do? I'm meant to say, oh, fuck Arsenal, man. Oh man,
no, you can say what I said about right centre back.
Oh, you man,
no, you can say what I said about Timber and Calafiori. I will judge him after a couple of games. I'll tell you if I rate him or not. But I never said I was happy. I'm not happy with Mascara because I'm very skeptical about that.
Okay, you're very skeptical. I hear it. You're skeptical. That's fine. That's fine. Well, you're skeptical. I mean, it's great that we got Saliba. Do you know what I mean? It's great. It's great that we got Saliba. You're skeptical. It's great that we got Saliba, right? So look, like I said,
Saliba, not Mascara.
I will judge Arsenal's transfer window at the end of the transfer window. So far, I'm satisfied. Actually, no, I'm not gonna lie to anyone. I am extremely gassed. And you know why? You know why? Because I signed my number one target. Victor Gyokeres alone gasses me. I signed my number one target. I'm not gonna lie to anyone.
So why couldn't we beat Spurs then if him alone changes everything?
I'm not gonna lie to anyone. I'm not gonna lie to anyone.
Spurs if Gyokeres alone.
I'm not gonna say I don't care about beating Spurs in a preseason friendly, bro. It is what it is. Cool. Just make sure when we face them in the season, we bad them up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to people. What? I'm meant to lie. Do you know what? I'm gonna lie from now on.
What you're saying.
I'm gonna lie from now on. I'm gonna lie from now on. Don't worry, I'll lie from now on. You know what I mean?
No. You be you. I'm just saying. That's wild, bro. Like, so what are we gonna do this? Because you just said, yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
No. Because when I put the clips up, when I put the clips up, North, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Watch the clip and tell me if you did not say what I was doing. You just said, yeah, that you're extremely gassed just because we got your number one target, Gyokeres.
There we go.
Right? Cool. Yeah. So I ain't misquoting you, yeah?
Yeah. But what you would do in the clip, what you would do in the clip is you would go, me saying I'm extremely gassed, and then you would pause it there.
No, I would say
you cut it there.
I'm extremely gassed that we cut it there. Look at this guy.
You were cut it there.
You want context. You want. So I'm gonna ask.
Of course.
You're extremely gassed that we got the signing. I understand you being happy that
my number one target. Yeah. I've wanted him for 3 years.
I understand that. I'm happy as well. Yeah. So I get you on that.
Yeah.
Cool. What did we do? You said just getting Gyokeres. I've asked for more signings. What we've got already right now, what do you think we win next season?
Maybe an FA Cup. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, our left-hand side is diabolical, bro.
Man said he's extremely gassed, yeah, for an FA Cup. Bro, come on.
No, but I'm extremely gassed because I don't even understand. I just signed one of my favorite players in the world, if not my favorite. I don't understand.
But all of that just to say maybe. You didn't even say it with chest.
Yeah, because I don't. Because you know me. I think the manager is out of his depth. I already said from last season, my thing was win me a majors or go. He didn't go, so I'm still here. I have the same expectation this season: win me a major or go. Do you know what I mean? So I need a Eze. Yeah, I need a left winger. Yeah, and at this point, I'm even thinking I may need another left back. Yeah, considering what's happening with Calafiori. Yeah, if we go and do that, then I can start talking about Premier League. And then I can start talking about Champions League. But until then, I can't do that.
Man, I'm calling you gasolina hooks, bro. This is what you got the internet.
Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, like I'll be real. I'll be real. Yeah. The reasons, like, I think people are misunderstanding. My gas doesn't mean that I think that Arsenal are gonna go win everything. Like, there's a level of football where I like to see players that I like come to my club. I have that level of, like, I like football to that degree. If other people don't like football to that degree, that's fine. That's on you. But when I see people that I like Zubimendi came to my club, I'm happy. I like Gyokeres. Gyokeres came to my
not
country.
liking football, bro.
Happy.
No, do you know what I like?
Football,
You know,
yes,
I like watching PSG. Do you know why? They play
so
very
do I.
nice football and they win. Do you know what? When we started, me and you are the same age, roughly about the same age, I think. Yeah. When we started watching football, what were we known for? Playing sexy football and winning trophies. Yeah. That's what I like. Hooks. That's what was advertised to me. Yeah.
I want it back.
Sexy football. You imagine Hooks right now. Yeah. Wenger bringing through Dauman, Ethan, Skelly. Do you know what I'm saying? Saka's already
when
there.
I say to man, let's bring Wenger back, nobody's on it.
Bro, if we got this clown, I'd rather Wenger. Because with the talent, attacking talent, I'd rather Wenger.
When I say bring Wenger back, nobody's on it. Nobody's on it. When I say bring Wenger back.
I mean, I'm talking about if it's the last option. I mean, I don't want Wenger back, but I'm just saying, like, one thing Wenger had even to the end, ballers like that, he's getting the best out of them. They're reaching their potential. That's a manager you can say they're reaching their potential. The problem is he doesn't reach his potential as a manager because he will he'll grow them into the best players and versions of themselves, not go out there and buy the players that are necessary, and then they will leave and fuck off to bigger clubs. That's the problem with Wenger.
Yeah, 100%.
But this manager, in terms of
I would love Luis Enrique at my club, right? I wanted Luis Enrique at my club.
Are you sure?
I would love Luis.
You weren't one of the ones that said there's no one better out there than Mick Super Mick.
No, bro. I think
we need the clips. We need the clip.
People have me confused. Like, honestly, do you know what I think it is? Because I don't slew the club 24/7, and because I don't slew Arteta 24/7, people just assume I'm Igal.
They don't think you're Igal.
People just assume that I'm Igal. Do you get me? I'm not Igal, bro. I would trade Arteta for Luis Enrique in a heartbeat. Yo, if I had the powers of the Most High, or if I had the genie from Aladdin, bro, switch Arteta with Enrique, bro. You get me? But I'm not like I can't do the crying all the time, every day angry thing. I can't do that.
To be honest, I ain't been angry for time.
I don't talk about football in that way, bro. I don't do that. I'm not that guy, bro. Like, yeah, if you man in the chat, this is why they're here. This is why they're in your community. Yeah, some of them are in mine, but this is why the majority of them are in your community, because you do that, and this is why they're not in my community.
To be honest, we got a very positive community, bro. We got a very positive community here.
Hey, I'll be real. From the first times I was coming on your channel to now, your community's become a lot more welcoming of me. Yeah, they're a lot nicer to me now than what they was when I first came onto your channel.
Because we got top Gooner repellent, bro. We got top Gooner repellent.
I'm not top Gooner. We're gonna like I say this to Lee Gunner all the time. I say it to Dan Pot. I'm now gonna say it to you. Yeah, you man, famous man. Yeah, you're like Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility, blood. Yeah, you need to stop saying these things because they will just run with it. And then I'm not even on a stream and I'm seeing man in the chat saying Hooks is a top gooner. I'm not a top gooner, bro.
If he speaks like a top gooner, he moves like a top gooner. What is he? A top gooner.
I'm not a top gooner. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? You man created this label, yeah.
I didn't create that, bro. I didn't create that,
man. I'm not a top
gooner. Hooks, when was my last stream? That I was angry.
The one I remember is when
I'm always angry.
When the one where I remember I tuned when what was it? Who lost? Was it Benfica?
Benfica. Do you know how long ago that was?
Something? Yeah, I know. I hear it. But all that, like, look, do you know what the difference is? Yeah, between me, yeah, and you bottom gooners, yeah.
You see, whose name calling now? Whose name calling?
Because you man say top gooner, yeah. And if there's a top, there has to be a bottom. That's just how it works, bro. So, like, if there's a left, there's a right. If there's a up, there's a down. Do you know what I'm saying?
When I'm with Gal, I'm on top, bro. I'm on top. I'm the one giving the
yeah.
feature.
Yeah, so do I.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting bottom by nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I studied the Kama Sutra. I do all types of things. Do you get me?
You know
no brother is gonna sit here and say, yeah, when they get the wickedest ride, yeah, it's not levels. Yeah, so safe. Hold that. So, by the way, I don't slew you, man, for being bottom gooners. I don't do that. You get me? I embrace everybody's opinions. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, like, you don't. You call us bottom gooners.
Because you call man a top gooner. If you don't call me a top gooner, I don't call you
I only do it because I know it annoys you.
Yeah, and I do it because I know that it annoys you, man. So, do you get me? Just like a couple of cans, only I know it rattles him. Yeah, so you get me. But if you, man, don't slew me, I don't slew you. Do you know what it is? I love all opinions on Arsenal. I love all opinions on football. I love opinions. I love having conversations. Do you get me? So, but the only difference is, God forbid, God forbid, recent. Whoa, that is mad. By the way, Hawks, yeah, says anything positive about Arsenal. Yeah, God forbid, he's opened. He started sending nukes and he started World War III, and then I start getting slewed. You know what I mean? It's like, well, what are we doing? Do you get me? What are we doing? What are we doing? So, yeah. Do you know what? I'm not a top gooner. I'm not a bottom gooner. I'm a gooner. You get me?
Bro, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Just it is what it is. Yeah, I mean. But I wanted to ask you, Hooks, yeah? Eze. Yeah. I saw news today that apparently his release clause is no longer in effect from today. I think it's like 68 million.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, it came out like a few days ago that Arsenal, like, they don't care about the release clause because they don't value Eze at 68 million anyway. So they was always going to negotiate what they value him at anyway. So the release clause doesn't actually matter. Me personally, if you can go and get Eze for a better deal, go get Eze for a better deal. Personally, you know what I mean? So just get Eze. I don't care if you get him for 20 million, 30 million, 40 million, 50 million, 60 million, 70 million, 80 million, plus 40 million add-ons. I don't care. Just bring me Eze. Just bring Eze home. Bring him home. He's one of our own. Bring him home. You know what I mean? Let him come home. That's what I want. Bring him home, man. You get me? You know when you like, your youth's gone to university and that, and then come home after uni. Yeah, come home, bro. We'll look after you good. You will transform Arsenal. We've saved the number 10 for him. The number 10 is just chilling there because it's waiting for him to pick it up. It's that simple. It's actually just that simple. So, yeah, man, all for it. Bring him in, man. Bring him in. Are you unhappy that we didn't hit the release clause? Because to me, it don't matter. Personally,
bro, I don't really care how it gets done. Just get me the right players that we need. That's how I look on it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, if we get the right players, then I don't really care. Do you know what I mean?
Are you happy with Eze?
With Eze, yeah, I'll take Eze. Yeah, I'll take Eze. I think we're a lot better, and then we don't have to rely on Max Diamond for the big games. I think Eze as well, winning the cup as well for Crystal Palace. I think he's at the right stage of his career. What is he? 26, 27 now? 27 years old?
Yeah.
He's at that stage where I feel like he can, you know what I mean? Quarterfinals in the Champions League, semi-finals, I don't think is going to intimidate him too much. Max Diamond got the potential, but we don't know. It could, you know what I mean? It's one of them ones, man. It's one of them ones, bro. But yeah, man, it's one of them ones. Hold on. Let me just email this. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Big up to my guy Connor, you know what I'm saying? Does thumbnails and that. My G, bro. Apologies for the lateness as well. You know what I mean? Cause man needs to pay my man. But big up to Connor, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up to my guy Connor, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, as I was saying, I don't really care how it gets done. Just get it done. The problem is now, the price can rise up You know what I mean? Now they can say, okay, we want more than the release clause. The release clause is gone now. So you know what? We ain't taking 68 million. We'll take 80 million. That's the problem. I just feel like sometimes in these kind of situations, we're too slow. Like the same thing I was telling you over the phone about Trossard getting injured and Martinelli getting injured. Like, bro, like we should be moving these players on quickly to avoid this. We already knew these were players that we wanted to get rid of. Sell them on. Why are we hanging on to these players? Playing them in preseason. We should already have buyers. You already knew last season, bro, Hooks, yeah? You wanted Trossard gone, you wanted Martinelli gone. Am I lying?
I wanted both of them gone.
Okay, thank you, and I agree. Why didn't we get suitors already lined up? The window opens within a couple of days, they're gone. Boom. We know they're not part of our future.
Because they're shit. They're hard to sell. They're shit. It's that simple. They're hard to sell. This is also part of Berta's job. We don't actually have a lot of resale value in our squad. The players that they're on, they're shit. They're on too high a contract. It's all mad. It's all mad. It's all mad. So, but this is part of his role as sporting director. Like, he has to solve this. He has to fix this. Like, everyone thinks that Berta's only role is to sign players for Arsenal. It's not. He has to lock players down on new contracts. Favorable contracts to both the player and to the club as well. He has to get rid of the dead wood. There has to be a vision of what the club looks like in like 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Yeah. That, like, his role is not just sign players for Arsenal because Arsenal fans online want to win trophies. That's not his job.